Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Moneypit Homestead. Just got through dumping a bunch of feed over to my pigs, and I thought, well, I'll just flip this bucket down and have a talk. Tell you what I'm thankful for today. Well, this is the 5th day of that thankful challenge, and well, like I said, I'm very thankful today for all the veterans. Today is Veterans Day, and I don't see how anybody could not be thankful for the country, the men and women that have defended this country, and the things this country has stood for. I don't understand how we can have the people that we have that have defended it, raise families, and somehow we still have a country that we have an election in doubt, instead of honoring the people and preserving everything they fought for. I don't know, we've gone off the rails somewhere. We left God out, we left honor out. I know people that love the military and got out when during the last administration, shall we say, and because they wasn't being honored while they served, and things were being taken away from them in great numbers, and they didn't feel safe anymore, so they got out. That's their words, not mine. But that's a shame if it's all true. The fact of the matter is we have to turn this country back to God. I thought we was doing it for the past 4 years. Yes, there's a lot of turmoil and things, but the veterans were being honored, treated well for the first time in years. The VA hospital, you know, my father-in-law and brother-in-law and them, well, my father-in-law especially, I don't necessarily know about my brother-in-law. My dad served, and he did his time. My father-in-law was career Navy. Dad was in the Army. Father-in-law was in the Navy. My brother-in-law was in the Navy. He met a woman while he was serving, and she was Navy too, and they both served, and you know, got out of the military when it was time to get out of the military, and because of the wonderful training the military gave, they ended up with great jobs. Father-in-law decided he wanted to be retired. He did his own little flea market and antique, had a wonderful life. The military is a great thing when the military is being honored for their service and everything. We need to honor those people, and I'm very thankful for all the military that has served in the past, and hopefully in the future we will still have an American military that will be well equipped, well armed, and take care of this country the way it needs to take care of it, like the way they always have. I can't tell you how thankful I am for the military today. The service, the stories my dad has told over the years and what little time he was in and stuff like that, the camaraderie he had with those guys and all that stuff kind of went away when they got out. But hey, back then everybody came from all kinds of different places, and there wasn't a lot of, you know, when you didn't serve, you didn't make a career out of it, you didn't make lifelong friends. But he's got a lot of stories from the Army. And my father-in-law's got a lot of stories that he's told over the years from spending time in the Navy and stuff like that, and it's a pretty cool deal. But like I said, we have to honor and say thank you to a veteran. And one of the coolest things I heard today was a lady called in to a radio station I was listening to today, and she thanked a veteran, and she said the veteran didn't say thank you to her. And she, at first, I thought she paused, and I thought, oh man, she's going to start tearing down. She said the veteran turned around and told her it was an honor to serve you and an honor to take care of the country. And it blew me away when I thought, what an awesome thing for a military person to say. You know, to somebody actually thanked them for their service, and they were able to thank them back. But anyway, I don't expect anybody to thank me for anything I've done, because I didn't serve anything. But it was an honor. It is an honor to meet people. I met several people all throughout my life that have served. I've worked with a bunch of them, and every one of them is well trained, you know, they're very polite people. I mean, you know, the military does make a man out of you, or woman, whatever, you know, whatever. And it is what it is with the military training. We don't need to change the military training. It's been great all these years. And the people that it turns out are, so far, the ones I've met have been very good and honorable people. I cannot say enough. I'm rambling right now because I want to let everybody know how thankful I am for the military. And I wouldn't be living in where I'm living right now if it wasn't for the military and the things the military done since the George Washington and them decided to, hey, we're making a country out of this place. And every military person since then, no matter how long they stayed, had a part of this day and needed to be honored for the service they gave. And anyway, I'm gonna get off here, and I'm going to turn this camera around and show you a beautiful sunset here at the Moneypit Homestead. But like I said, make sure, even if it's not today, you see somebody in uniform, thank them. You see somebody as you go through a mall and or whatever, somebody sitting there, a military person, and they're getting ready to get a cup of coffee, buy it for them. It ain't gonna cost you that much money, but they'll greatly appreciate it, I guarantee it. And anyway, like I said, I'm gonna turn this camera around, and I'm gonna show you the sunset. And oh yeah, on the rain gauge, we got almost a ½ inch of rain just last night by itself. Anyway, as we close this video, we're going to leave it on that and tell you to click subscribe if you haven't. Tell your friends, ask them to subscribe to the Moneypit Homestead. Give us a thumbs up, make some comments. Please make comments. Tell you what you like and what you don't like, and may God always bless your days like He always does ours. And until next time, see ya.